Our next inductee is a 1994 graduate of Manheim Central High School and a 1998 graduate of Kutztown University, where she majored in telecommunications, public relations, and journalism. At Manheim Central, she participated in softball, field hockey, and choir. While at Kutztown, she was an anchor and producer on KUTV while interning at Comcast Sportsnet in Philadelphia, which launched her 21-year career in television. She won her first 2 Emmy Awards for Outstanding Achievement in Sports Programs during her 4 years at Philadelphia, and to date, her Emmy total has grown to 17. After 2 years with WRC-TV in Washington, D.C., she moved to Chicago to launch NBC Sports Chicago. She has been a supervising editor, on-air production manager, and executive producer of original content. Earlier this year, she was hired as a production manager for NBC Chicago. She has done stories on the likes of former Chicago Cubs manager Joe Madden and some guy from Manheim named Nagy, who's the head coach of the Chicago Bears. She's also founder and president of the Live Like Brew Foundation, and this foundation aids animals stricken with cancer. In 2020, Live Like Brew reached the $1 million mark in medical bills paid. She recently received the Kutztown University Alumni Award for Community Service and Leadership. Presenting this award is board member Kurt Herneisen. Ladies and gentlemen, Sarah Lauch.
I feel like this is the Matt Nagy effect. It's probably one of the main reasons I'm here. I think that's kind of how I got on the radar, but whoever nominated me, I have no idea. I think it's amazing. I was shocked when I got the nomination in the mail. As we've heard, I know it's crazy to come back here after so long and see so many familiar faces. So thank you so much to the Hall of Fame committee and board members for this amazing honor, and thanks again to the person that nominated me. I was not on the homecoming court. I was not good at athletics, like a lot of people I see here. I actually got cut from the cheerleading team when I was in junior high, which I think is the best thing that ever happened to me. I also lip synced my way through choir. So sorry, Mom, I know. I was forced to take choir and lip synced my way through. But I'm here as a member of the Hall of Fame, which is just simply amazing. It shows you that no matter what happens and no matter what you do in high school, you still have a good future, and you keep at it, like everybody said. And I'm in great company with the fellow nominees too. Everything I stand for is rooted right here in Manheim. I think people born and raised here are different. They kind of have a chip on their shoulder, and you immediately respect them, which has gotten me far in life for sure. By the way, your earring is still up here. And I've carried the Manheim way, which I know is a very familiar saying, on to Philadelphia and Washington, D.C., and now Chicago. And a little bit of Manheim, I feel like, is embedded in all of those cities. So thank you for that. My best advice is to surround yourself with the best people. You know, the reason that my foundation is successful is I finally figured out to put the right people behind me. I was very selfish in the beginning. I wanted to do everything, and I finally said, please help me. And once I did that, my life changed. I'm thankful that Manheim Central actually recognizes and respects the work that I've done and all these nominees have done. I think when you think of Hall of Fame, you think of athletics, and it's just really special for me to be here. This is the hard part. This was going to be dedicated to my brother. Then I heard the news that he was going to receive an award, which is just incredible. So again, whoever nominated him, it means the world to my parents and I. Unfortunately, we lost my brother a few years ago to suicide. In death, he continues to teach us all how fragile life can be, and to always remember that tomorrow is never promised, which is similar to the foundation message that I run. Basically, you live like there's no tomorrow. So my life has come full circle with the loss of my brother. Thank you to my parents. who taught me that perfect is boring. I am anything but perfect. And thank you to my husband, John. He has so much patience with me. I'm lucky to have found the best co-pilot to get through this crazy life, especially now. I am so proud to come from this small town and truly believe that I have succeeded because of my experiences here at Manheim Central High School. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. P.S. To the bullies in the back of the classroom that called me chicken legs and made me feel awful about myself. Look at me now.